Going to catch up with Hakan Hayrettin ahead of Saturday's game against Bath City. A long away trip. What are you expecting from that one?
Tough game, organised team. From all accounts, they can either play and they can go long from back to front to back, and they don't mind playing with wingers. So we know we're going to be in for a tough game. It's a big pitch, slopey pitch, so we expect a tough game there. But if we prepared right this week, and I know that we've had 2 FA Cup games and they've been tight in bits and pieces, but we haven't lost in 3. I think we haven't, in 12 we've only lost 2, so we need to keep that going.
It must be great to go into that game with the confidence of that 3-game unbeaten run.
For sure, yeah, we just need to build on that. You know, vitally important that we got through the FA Cup, which we did. Wasn't the best performances in both games, but we got through. And from looking at the previous round and the previous round before that, teams at our level have lost, you know, to lower opposition, and we got through, which is important. You know, we've got another good tie at home. Hopefully we can win that as well and progress, but obviously the main focus is going to be on Saturday, which is going to be a long trip. But listen, any team at this level, we know every time we play it's going to be a tough game, especially when they play Maidstone, because we've got good support. I believe we're taking about 300 or 400 supporters there, which is amazing. Hopefully they get behind the boys and we get 3 points.
It was your first chance we've had to speak to you since that FA Cup draw was made on Monday. What were your thoughts when that?
Yeah, obviously we're delighted that we've got a home draw and we've got a team from a lower league. But again, that causes its own problems and has its own sort of areas of discussion that we need to look at, because you know they've just had a new manager come in. I know Chrissy Cummings really well. I worked with him at Watford many years ago. So he'll have them organised and that's it. But from our point of view, we just got to keep our heads down, do what we need to do, and hopefully we can get a good result against them and get through to the next round. Any team we play, especially at home, they're going to raise their game. You know, and I've said this and I'll say it again, the support we have at this football club is probably as good as some of the teams in the Football League and probably in the higher echelons in the Conference National. So, you know, if you was a player and you came here and you saw all them supporters, you'd want to play well, wouldn't you?
Team news, you bought a new signing in Ross Marshall.
Yeah, Ross was a lad that I took on loan from Ipswich, but I took him and then I came straight here. So, strong player, just a bit of cover. He can play as a holding midfield player, centre back. He gives us a bit of legs, a little bit of tenacity. I think it's something that we needed. We played him behind closed doors the other day, so he's going to be coming in and adding to what we've already got, hopefully making it better and more competition for places. He's a young lad, he's enthusiastic, so let's see. It's an opportunity for him.
Of course, in other squad news as well, you've transferred listed some players as well. Is that is that a shot in the arm for them? Is it looking to move people along?
You know, we always said that it was a redevelopment program when we came here. I think we signed them 18, 19 players in the summer. We're not going to get all of them right, or the ones that we expected to do better haven't, and that could be just a little G-up for them to show us what they can do. And it may, this time of the season, it may be a case where we may need to reshuffle the pack to get a few in and a few out. There'll be interest for these players, and we've got interest in other players as well, but we know the limitations, and we've got to do what's right by the football club first and foremost. And secondly, if we need to shuffle, we'll shuffle.
Thanks for your time as always. We'll catch up with you again after tomorrow afternoon's game.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.